Hi, Chatbox out there. This week has been a very busy week. Monday, I ended up missing the bus home, so I had to go to work with my dad. It was fun because I got a bit of cake and a cuppa and just drew while he went and finished off his work. And on Tuesday, I did some English and we had to write short stories. And I started working on this story as Goldilocks and Red Riding Hood modernized and like clashed together into one, and loved it so much that I've actually taken it home and I'm still working on it now to give in to my next English lesson. And he said I'll read it out for them. And on Wednesday I had maths. Ugh, I hate maths so much. I've never been really good at maths. God knows how I've moved up a set since last year, but I'm getting better at maths now. And then in the afternoon I had my favourite lesson ever. I had drama, and it was my first drama lesson since being back since last year, so it was a bit nerve wracking because I didn't know everyone there, so we got to know them and play some games. Talking about drama, the other day I was scrolling through my YouTube videos to see if I've got any views, any people commenting and stuff, and this person commented saying that they wanted me to be in their webisode and play a main role. So I was buzzing and I commented as soon as I could, and I'm still waiting to get a reply. So fingers crossed that I get to be in it because I'd love to be in a webisode. My mates actually did a webisode, and I would have loved to be in it. But me and my best mate are actually working on a webisode. So if I don't get to be on that person's webisode, I could always still work on mine and my mate's webisode. But it's been really nice in college. The weeks go so fast. As I say, time flies when you're having fun. On Thursday, I had hair and beauty in the morning with some of my mates, and we decorated some fake nails. And I've actually been told that I've got a knack for it now because I on braid a nail. We changed the color to purple to pink. Didn't actually know about doing that, but so I apparently did that. So that was interesting, and I gave them to my sisters. And in the afternoon we had social skills. In the afternoon, the first lesson was fun, but the last lesson was just so boring, and by then I was just so tired. I ended up missing the bus home yesterday, and I was so frustrated. But on the bright side, I got to go on a double decker bus. This guy that used to make my life hell just used to be so annoying, was talking rubbish about me to his mate when I was on the bus, so I just laughed and just ignored him and put my headphones on because he's just very immature. On Thursday break time and throughout the day, we had a Macmillan coffee like day, and I bought some cakes. I spent £1.40. Every little helps. My family friend passed away from cancer 3 years ago, so it's very dear to my heart. So I did help out there and helped get some people to come buy the cakes and stuff. So it was a really nice time, and I got to chat with some people and stuff. So it was really fun. At the moment, it is Friday and it's my day off. I've just been working on my story. I slept for most of the morning and didn't get up till like 11, 10 or 11 because I had to get up quite early to drop my brother off to college with my mum. And my sister didn't go to college in then because we would have had to drop them both off because she wasn't feeling too well. My sister, or my older sister, is back from being at her boyfriend's house, and my older brother is coming back to stay for the weekend this evening. My dog Harvey was very hyperactive earlier on and was just jumping up on me and stuff because he hadn't seen me because I'd been up in my room asleep and just sorting some stuff out. So it was quite nice. And I just went and played out in the garden with him. It rained earlier on, but it's brightened up now. Fingers crossed it stays sunny because me and my older sister and maybe my younger sister are going to walk my dog. And I went over to the hair salon that I used to work at and do work experience there, and have booked myself a haircut. It's well overdue because it's getting so long. I had a shower early on and was wondering why the shower wouldn't turn on. Turns out I hadn't turned the shower on at all. What am I like? So my hair's very fluffy at the moment and just very crazy and puffy. When I dried it, it just went absolutely crazy, so I just had to flatten it down. So I cannot wait for that. They're so lovely over there. I don't like that when you get your haircut, they sometimes talk over you and not at you. But with the hair salon that I used to work at, they talk to you and they're really lovely and they get to know you and stuff. So I might get my haircut there from now on, because the hairdressers I used to get my haircut at, all they talk about is football, and I hate football. Sorry for any of you if you like football. I'm just not interested in it at all, and it just really annoys me because that's all they talk about, and they play music that's like horrible, and they just makes me feel uncomfortable sat there trying to get my haircut when they just don't talk to you at all. So you're just sat there like, yeah, what do I do? I just sit there. So I'm always like, please let it be quick so I can just get out there, because it's just so awkward. Well, at the moment I'm just working on my book series, just about to make myself a cheese toasty because I haven't actually eaten anything other than a custard donut today. That leads me on to another thing. We got some donuts from Tesco's the other day, and there was 5 in a pack, and my sister had one, and then someone had another one, and I instantly blamed me and was like, "Why did you eat one of the John donuts?" I do not like John donuts. That's why we got the custard donuts. So I was just like, for God's sake, don't always blame me. My older sister is a bit crazy at times. Well, all my siblings are. Well, we all could be a bit crazy at times. So I'm just going to be relaxing today. My grandma and grandpa are back from their holiday now, and we're seeing them sometime soon. I think maybe Saturday. Thursday's episode of Amadel was very, very, very emotional. I shan't say anything in case you haven't watched it, because I don't want to spoil it for you. But one of my favourite characters has sadly passed away. I've got a load of favourite characters, so for some of you that know I like the soaps, this would be hard for you. But it was a very sad episode. It was a double bill. Yes, it was 2 episodes, so I was very choked up. I did get a bit of teary because it's quite emotional. I hadn't got that emotional since the Al Livesey rape story, so it's quite sad. But weekend's gonna be fun. I'm going to be going out with my mate. Hopefully, we're gonna meet up and talk about our website and have a bit of coffee at Coffee One. So I hope you all have a lovely rest of Friday and a lovely weekend, and I shall see you around. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!